And the National Weather Service has issued a winter storm warning for much of the area ahead of what could be the first significant snowfall of the season for many.
Yeah, so it's important to be prepared, and that includes your vehicle. Evelyn Schultz joins us now live with more on what experts say you need to keep in mind, especially if you plan to drive in the snow. She continues our Storm Tracker team coverage. Evelyn, are you going to be out driving around in the snow, or are you just going to peek through the window and look at it later?
You know, I probably will have to drive, unfortunately. I wish that I could stay inside for the next couple of days, bundled up, watching TV, drinking hot chocolate, but that's not the case. So here's what you can also do to make sure your car is prepared. First thing AAA says you want to do is want to make sure you have at least a half a tank of gas. I just filled up yesterday, so I am good to go on that front. On my to-do list today, though, is make sure that my tires are full. I'm not always good at checking that. And you also want to make sure that you have good tread on your tires before you head out in the snow. And then, of course, you want to make sure you have an emergency kit. We talked about it in the last half hour of Sunrise, but it can include, you know, an ice scraper, a blanket, maybe some jumper cables. And then when you do hit the road, AAA says you want to make sure that you're taking it slow. I know we talk about it all the time, but it really is so important to take it slow and give space to drivers around you, as well as those snowplow drivers that you're going to see out on the roads.
Don't care if you have a four-wheel drive, you can't drive on ice. Just slow down, take your time, give our people time to do their job, the state folks too on the interstates and New Circle, you know, give those big trucks plenty of room.
And Dia, you know, I mentioned that emergency kit. One of the things that's also very helpful is a shovel. And this was actually in one of these roadside kits that Wirt gives us. It's a Road Warrior. We can all be road warriors, though. And I will talk more about what you should be keeping in your vehicle during winter weather coming up in the next half hour of Sunrise.
And also checking it to make sure everything's still fresh in there from last year. All right, Evelyn, thank you so much for continuing our Storm Tracker coverage this morning.